Yeah, everything is strictly authentic, man. It's your boy Briscko, coming out of Brooklyn, East New York, born and raised. And right now we inside of Mama Love Studios, just kicking it, vibing, you know? Nothing crazy. Got my brother to the left of me.
You get me.
And, you know, we just chilling. We about to just give you a little insight of our journey. You know what I'm saying? So I've been doing music for about, I can't even pinpoint it, because when it's a passion, you keep going, just keep going. So I say about over 10 years, let's just say over 10 years, since I'm 32, I'll be 32 on Sunday. I'll be 32 on Sunday. I've been making music since I was 14. It started in my bedroom. We used to have a little setup. Shout out to Mac Bundy. My son got in a car accident, and I spoke to him like 2 weeks ago. That shit happened a while back. You're not gonna get too much into that, but I bring him up to say he has a lot to play in this. Reason why I say that, because before I even used to engineer, I was just an artist, and like we had a little laptop, had a setup or whatever, little mic, and we used to record in my bedroom with the whole little bullshit setup, making magic out of nothing, like out of nothing, bro. Like, and it was just cause niggas love doing that shit. Like we just love doing it. So being that we could just get our opinion across or just remix a lot of songs, cause that was around the era. What's that? 20? I don't know, not even 2000, 2007, 08, like when niggas was really just like in that era, just listening to Wayne and niggas remixing a lot of instrumentals. We was on that time, and like, if a hot song was out, we was the type to jump on it, boom, make a remix, like, cause Wayne was doing the droughts, Wayne was going crazy, so that's how long the era music go back. But now we in 2025, so yeah, we did a whole bunch of like videos, like just starting from scratch, like not having no bread, just doing like videos of Androids, Blackberries. Niggas had a mic, niggas had a pilot mic, bro. You hear me? Niggas had a pilot, bro. Excuse my.
The headphone set.
Yo,
the headset
niggas
shit.
had a pilot mic. You hear me?
The helicopter.
This shit was like this, nigga.
With the mic attached.
Niggas was recording like this, bro. Niggas had the monitor hooked up to like the TV,
laptop
on TV. Gangster, bro. Really making that shit work. Like, and they was just happy to see like the process of that shit. Still like, nah, like if we doing it like this, we could get it. You know what I'm saying? Better the way it is. So boom, let's fast forward to like 2017. This is like when I start working and shit. Like before I start working, I'm in school, whatever. I'm trapping. I'm only selling weed in school. That's my only income. School or whatever my mom's give me, a little allowance. So boom, we doing that, and then eventually, like after I stop doing like a lot of illegal shit as far as like selling or whatever the case may be. I ended up doing 9 to 5, and I never looked back ever since. So, you know what I'm saying? I started as a team member, worked my way up as a shift, but we're not gonna push into that too much. In between that, we balancing, investing into our careers. So, 2020, that was the year where a lot of shit changed. That's the year of the pandemic, of a lot of deaths, a lot of like wins and losses, cause like a lot of people were lost, a lot of money was gained, you know, stimulus, PPP, shout out UE, all that good shit. Like all of that was going on. But in the gist that I was battling wins and losses as well. Like I was working on the third, so I had a legacy of albums coming out called Different Vibe, because I go by Mr. Wavy Life Briscko. I'm a different vibe, like there's no vibe like this. So my album, I started Different Vibe 1, Different Vibe 2, Different Vibe 3 hit a little different, because as I was working on that, I was going into my promotion and my job. This is 2019, late 2019. And I'm about to finish the project like late December, we go into 2020, January. I'm just about like 2 songs away from finishing DB3, and I'm at work. Like, I don't remember the exact day. I know it's around late January, mid-January. I'm at work. I get a call from my mom. In between, working, trying to, make a living for myself, take care of the crib with my mom, and still invest into the career at the same time. I get a call from my mom, and she tell me, like, she not feeling well. She going to the hospital. So that just shifted my whole momentum as far as just everything, because I'm winning right now, and it's like that, like, it's when you win and you always got like a loss about to come, like, or something just about to come, like something negative, you know what I'm saying? So fast forward, like, I'm going to the hospital and stuff like that. We don't really know what's going on with her, because mind you, I'm telling you, like, if you with me, if you following me, and you listening, it tied back to the pandemic, like 2020, like going in 2019, a lot of people was getting sick before we knew what even COVID was. 2019, people was getting sick in November, October, November, December. People was getting sick and didn't know what the fuck they had. Like, everybody in here probably experienced something with COVID within that time and didn't know what the fuck it was. I know I did. I couldn't take shit
I had that
for
shit.
a point of time.
Got that shit from Atlanta.
That's all that shit was for me. So fast forward, and I'm going to the hospital, still going to work, taking care of the crib, just staying strong, because, like, I know what my mom would want me to do, so I'm just, taking care of the crib, going to work, pushing into early February. Mind you, I think Kobe just passed, like, the Sunday prior, so pushing into early February, like, my mom's still in the hospital. It's like 2 weeks. We go to the hospital again, and, like, she's, like, more ill to where the point she can't speak and shit like that. So it's like, that shit fuck with me even more, like, to the point where it's like, it's in that disbelief stage because it's your mom. So it's like, that's the first thing that hits you, just disbelief. Like, nah, it's not happening right now. So fast forward a little bit, I'm going to work this Sunday. This is February 2nd. I go in for a closing at my job. Ready to just, knock the shit out, get my bread, whatever, boom. Going to work. I get a call from my brother-in-law as I'm about to reach the train. Brother-in-law tell me, oh, my mom's ain't make it. It's then the third. You know what I do? I just hang up, bro. I just hang up. Why? Because it was just so sudden, because they told me she had cancer. She never, she never informed us if she had cancer. Even if she did, they told me she had cancer, and then it fast forward saying she had stage 4. So it's like, how we get from her to having cancer to stage 4. But me just putting 2 and 2 together, not something like everybody do, because in those moments they just, they panicking. I'm thinking about COVID, like, that's, what I'm saying, that's like, that's what striked in between whatever illnesses she had, but it could have been cancer. She could have just stayed strong, not tell me, whatever the case may be. So, RP to my moms, it'd be 5 years. It'll be 6 years next year. Mother's Day, this would be the 5th Mother's Day without, pardon me, a little intoxicated, keeping it organic.
RP Mama Love, Mama Peaches.
Yeah, so the room we sitting in now is her old bedroom, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what we fast forward into after her passing. Like, as I said before, you take a lot of wins and losses, so the loss was me losing my mom, but I was able to dig a little more into my passion, being, like, financially, because a lot of, like, unemployment, being I was working for so long, I had unemployment legally. I was working since 2017. So when 2020 came, I was unemployment. My mom's being the great mother that she was, and that she still is, because she walked with me every day, her and God. God got my right, she got my left. She also left money for me. I also had stimulus, can't forget that. In between that, I invested all of that, and this is what we sitting in now, like better studio from what we graduated to from that little bedroom we just used to be in. Niggas would be waiting to record, playing fucking 2K on mute, waiting for the next nigga to go on his verse. They don't click the buttons too hard to the point to where we couldn't even punch in. Like with technology, you couldn't punch in on tracks. You had the one take your, you had the one take your shit. So this is what this is, like, just an insight on Briscko, wavy life. A Brooklyn native, born and raised, seeing this shit from the hood to it getting gentrified, and from me being the baby of the house to the only man in the house, literally. So people that don't know what's up with me, like, it's deeper than just me just wanting to make music to make money. Like, it's when it's a passion, it's different, bro. Like, I just love doing this shit. Like, it's a therapy, bro. It's a type of feeling that you can't get from nothing else. Like, it's just like how certain people, like, it's like a drug, bro. Like, everything is a drug. Music is a drug. People that's obese, they like food. Food is their drug. They addicted to that. Crackheads, they like crack, nigga. They addicted to. They addicted. Like, everybody. Like, I'm addicted to music. Like, I have to hear music every single day, at least.
We know
5 hours minimum out my day. Like, even if I'm not recording, I just need to hear somebody else, like another person I know, like industry music. I need to, like, we be manifesting, like, we be hearing music and knowing what's gonna pop. Like, that's how I know we got the ear for that shit too. Like, don't even tap into the, like,
niggas wasn't even bumping Sauce Walker.
You gotta really tap into that crap. You peep, bro, got hit too.
You heard? Niggas ain't even know who son was, you heard?
Yeah,
me and my son and this shit, we got videos before he even came out on a camera, nigga.
Bumping that
nigga shit. Heavy.
Yeah,
you heard?
What's the meaning of, like, putting your name on your arm or even on your body?
So, yo, bro, it's annoying. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's annoying because mad people ask me this, bro. Like, and my name, it's crazy because my name on my hand was my first tattoo too. Like, at 16, niggas, and this is a real story, bro. Niggas thought my brother booked the appointment and they thought it was for my brother, but I was the one in the chair at 16, getting my name on my hand. So when I got my name on my hand, I knew I would build a story around it for sure. Like, and I was at 16, and probably like a year later, I got the guard hands above it, and then just today, cause my birthday is in less than 48 hours, turn me up. I got the flames around it because the message was for people to pray for Chris through the fire. You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole message behind it. I have the guard hands. Feel me? I gotta slow it down for the dummies or the ones that went to go get some juice real quick. Guard hands, pray for Chris through the fire. So, like, you know, because when shit get rough, I need you to pray for me through the fire. You know what I mean? The more praise, the better.
Bless.
God bless. Look, the message on my hand is pray for me through the fire, right? I told y'all, God bless, right? And my birthday's on the Lord's Day. Get it correct. Like, get it correct. My shit is on a Sunday. And he give it Sunday. So I get to share the day with the Lord. But every day is the Lord's Day. Turn me up. And I'm out.